Channel Defense Pulse. Today we take an in-depth look at Ukraine strikes again, Crimean bridge in flames full. We'll review it as though it's a vehicle or product, walking through its exterior, interior, performance, safety features, unique selling points, price so to speak, and then wrap up with a conclusion. Think of this as a metaphorical review of that dramatic event/video. From the outside, the visuals are striking. You see the Crimean bridge ablaze, fire raging, smoke billowing, silhouettes of structure under assault. The frame is stark and evocative, a bridge once solid, now under siege. The exterior design. Here is the infrastructure of the bridge itself, its towers, spans, cables, the roadway now twisted by flame and smoke. The visuals are cinematic. The flames climb, the steel glows, the dark sky overhead. The lighting is dramatic, contrast between fire and shadows, accentuating the sense of crisis, urgency, destruction. The video captures angles that emphasize damage, collapse, heat distortion, and the scale of destruction. In the exterior sense, the imagery is powerful, visually compelling, and utterly unforgettable. The interior in this context, the inside aspects, the underlying structure, the hidden mechanics is shown more briefly. You glimpse charred girders, glowing metal, interior supports buckling, internal columns giving way under heat stress. The inside tells a story of failure under pressure, of infrastructure overwhelmed. It's short, but enough to suggest that the strength beneath was compromised. When it comes to performance, the video and event show a dramatic failure. The product, the bridge, is meant to endure weather, loads, stress, traffic, but under bombing or strike conditions it fails. The video shows sections collapsing, structural elements failing, fire undermining stability, explosions ripping out supports. The performance under normal conditions would be strong and reliable, but under attack it demonstrates fragility. The video emphasizes how rapidly the bridge succumbs, how the destructive force penetrates defenses, how the design is pushed beyond its limits. In terms of safety features, one imagines that the bridge had design redundancies, structural supports, protective measures, but in a wartime or strike scenario, those safety nets are overwhelmed. The video suggests that there was limited ability to mitigate fire, explosion, or structural breach once the attack began. No visible sprinklers, no fire suppression, no shielding from missile impact are shown. The safety systems, if any, proved insufficient. The dramatic nature underscores that in warfare, conventional safety engineering may be outmatched. For unique selling points, let's interpret what makes this video compelling or worth watching. First, its raw immediacy and visual drama, the spectacle of a major strategic infrastructure under fire. Second, its geopolitical weight, the Crimean bridge is symbolic, strategic, emotionally loaded. Third, the comprehensive coverage, aerial views, on-the-ground footage, multiple angles. Fourth, the tension, suspense, sense of moment. You don't just see fire, you sense the stakes. Fifth, its emotional impact, terror, awe, tragedy interwoven. These elements combine to make the video distinctive. As for price, metaphorically, the cost is enormous: human cost, strategic cost, material destruction, reputational effect. If one were to assign a price, it would be devastation, loss, escalation. The investment needed to rebuild, the economic burden, the geopolitical consequences, they dwarf any budget figure. From a viewer's perspective, it costs time and emotional attention. From a war's perspective, it costs lives and infrastructure. In conclusion, what we have here is a video that functions both as powerful visual storytelling and as documentary evidence. The exterior imagery sears into memory, the interior glimpses whisper of underlying fragility. The performance under stress reveals vulnerability. The safety features or lack thereof speak to the limits of protection under warfare. The unique selling points, drama, symbolism, coverage, emotional punch, make it compelling to watch. The price is devastating, reminding us that in conflict the stakes are real and ruinous. For those seeking to understand not just the event but its symbolic and strategic resonance, this video is a gripping entry point. If you enjoyed this style of analysis, let me know. I can break down more videos like this.